Our pantry was a mess, cans falling over, older foods getting buried in the back. So I built this simple can dispenser. It loads from the top and rolls out the bottom, automatically rotating everything. I wanted to make some type of can dispenser for our canned goods for our overflow shelf. I wanted to make something that will also help rotate the cans as we use them. I made something that is similar to a soda can rack where you put the new cans in the top, you take one out the bottom, and it rotates everything through the rack. This build would be dependent on the amount of shelf space that you have available. The shelf I started with is 43 3/4 inches wide, 13 3/8 inches tall, and 11 inches deep. I started by marking the size I had available on a piece of 3/4 inch plywood. Then I started to try to figure out just how the cans could flow. There was not enough height to have 4 rows of cans, so the best I could do was come up with a track that would hold 9 cans. We sometimes buy by the case. There's 12 cans in a case. The design and available space allowed for a mini shelf in the front that would hold 1 can, so that gave me a space for 10 cans per slot. After I built this, there was enough space in the track that it held 10 cans, and the shelf could hold 2 cans, so more or less, the 12 can problem solved. I used 3/8 inch plywood for the angled parts that will make the cans fall in line. I also used 3/8 inch plywood for the back and the bottom of the unit. I used 3/4 inch plywood for the ends. I thought I needed the extra thickness for stability, and I also had some scraps left, so win-win. This dispenser unit will fill the entire available shelf space. I'm going to make the unit 43.5 inches wide, so it will fit nicely onto the shelf. I figured out how tall my cans are first. Most of them are 4.5 inches tall and 3 inches in diameter. Lining the cans on the side, I was going to have enough room for 7 sections that was just right for the 4.5 inch cans, and the last section would be about 2 inches or so. I opted to use up that extra space and just have 7 slots. I just made all the slots slightly wider. After getting it totally made, I like how it turns out with a little extra space for the cans to move and more room to actually grab the can and get them picked up. First I made the ends from the 3/4 inch plywood. Then I used one of the ends as a template so all the dividers would match perfectly. I made 6 dividers from the 3/8 inch plywood that matched the 2 ends that I made. Then I used the bandsaw to cut the slots out for the horizontal brackets. I made the brackets 43.5 inches long. They will fit into the slots I just cut and run through all of the dividers. This will give me an 1/8 of an inch play on each end of the dispenser unit to slide into the shelf. The next step was to measure how wide the different brackets would have to be. Then I ripped the brackets to width on the table saw. And now it's time for assembly. I did a dry run first just to make sure the pieces would all fit together the way I wanted them to. I made more dividers than I actually needed. My thought was to make enough for 2 units while I was cutting things out. I placed them all together and put the brackets in just to see how they would all fit. I cut the back and the bottom of the unit out of 3/8 inch plywood. I had some construction adhesive left from a previous project, so I used it to glue the back on. I used the nail gun to install 1-inch staples to hold everything in place while the adhesive set up, and I did the same thing with the bottom piece. I cut a 1-inch strip to go in front of the unit to hold the cans in place so they wouldn't roll out, again using glue and staples to hold the strip on. There was a little bit of a lip on the bottom from that strip, so I had a spot or 2 that I needed to sand down, made them smooth. I did a test run on the cans to see how the system would work. Turns out it didn't. The cans were dropping straight down and stacking in the back of the very bottom. The cans wouldn't roll out of the bottom part. I needed to fill in the very back of the bottom part of the unit. I took a ruler that I had, cut it to size, and glued the pieces together. That made a small block that was just the right size to keep the cans from stacking and kept them moving along to the front. Now it's time to see how this dispenser fits into the shelf that we have. It fits like a glove. Now I can feed cans in through the top of each section. It rolls out the bottom. This keeps the cans rotated as well as utilizing all the space in that area. The next step is to paint or stain, your choice. I like this upgrade. This makes a much better organized pantry. Keeps all the stock rotated, easy to find everything. Thank you for watching our video. If you're not subscribed to our channel, you can click the link below to subscribe. Leave a question or a comment. What kind of home upgrade do you have in mind for your place? Thanks for watching. Bye.